What's up, YouTube? Real quick video here. I have another video I'm probably going to post right after this that I made before this, but it's been a long time since I made a video. It's probably going to be this way for a while. I'm just doing new stuff. No new comic book day stuff like that, unless there are some pretty cool variants or something. But I went to the New York Comic Con today. And I picked up some things, not a whole lot, but I spent a bit of money though, so I've been buying quality over quantity now. So also got part of that is some original art and a couple books. And yeah, so I'll show you what I got. First, I'll just show this. This is a book I picked up. Peter Brett, the core. This is book 5 of the Demon Cycle. If you guys don't read books, then you probably don't know who this is, novels or stuff like that. But it's just an author I really like. I read all the other books I saw. They had a signed copy, so I picked that up there. I don't know. I usually try to stop by the regular novels sections, of the con, and pick up something, I still like to read regular books once in a while. On to the books. So this is the first book. This is the cheapest one I picked up. This is a Perillo cover for Stranger Things. Just a very awesome cover. It was only $20, so I grabbed it. I think he was there. I just, I didn't bother getting it signed because I'd already done all my CGC stuff, and I didn't feel like, even my CGC stuff, I didn't get everything done, because it's just the time. I didn't realize it was closing at 5. I thought it was closing at 7. So I actually brought my 101 to get signed by Claremont. I brought these to get signed, but I saw that each of them, Jim Lee, but he charges $50. But then Azzarello and Bermejo, they were both charging $50 a piece for these books, which that wasn't going to happen. There's no way. Yeah, so of course I got the Comic-Con thing I usually pick up. I did get some other books. First, I actually paid, I actually got this for $300. The guy wanted $375, but I got him down all the way to $300. The con was already over with, and everyone was packing up, and I was still roaming around, because I had seen this earlier, and I had made a mistake. I thought it was signed by, I'll show it. There we go. It's a Preacher #1. This is like 1, 2, 3, like my 3rd copy, maybe my 4th. I have a 9.6 graded, not signed. I have a 9.4 signed by Steve Dillon. I really regret selling my 8.5 that was signed by Garth Ennis, and that's who I thought this was originally signed by. I guess I didn't really pay attention. Glenn Fabry. So when I offered him $300 for it, I originally thought it was, but I didn't have a Glenn Fabry, so, but a 9.8 signature series. $300. I know this book has gone down. The guys actually told me he got a lot more in this book than that because he bought it when it was like at the peak. But it's actually Royal Collectibles. Manny NYC there's local. Mentioned his name. They didn't give me a discount. They actually charged me more. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't mention his name. But yeah. So I got that. It's cool. I love The Preacher. Still watch the TV show. I'm actually got to watch the last two episodes for this season. And here's a couple of the books I was going to get done. I was going to get a sketch done, but then I had this. I was going to have Claremont sign, and a second copy. And Louise Simonson, who canceled, I was going to have her sign that. And have her sign this. And I just got so fed up with everyone canceling and not being there and just everything taking so long and me only having like 2 hours to walk around the con. I didn't bother to have Art Germ sign that. I didn't even bother to go trying to search on him. And I saw that. I thought that, you know, usually James O'Barr was there. I had this, and I had my number 2 and my number 3. And then I was going to get Matina to sign this, but. And that's it. You know, I think I had a couple books, but, you know, whatever. But this is the other book I got. I paid $3. They originally wanted $4.25. I got it for $3.60. And there was I saw one before this one, and they were willing to sell it to me for $3.80. And this is a nicer condition one, which was right around the back of the people that were trying some of the other one. But this is something I've been looking for a while. Almost bought one off a guy at the flea market I go to. It's this guy John that just usually way overpriced. This was why I didn't buy. He had one for $300, but this is definitely nicer condition than one he had. But even him, I just, you know, I thought $300 was a good price, but I just didn't trust him. He just overprices everything. So, but I'm happy I waited and I got this finally. It's my Black Hawk 33 or 133. I'm sorry. First Lady Black Hawk. So pretty hard book to find, you know, rare book. You can see it was $4.25. I don't know who sold this to me. Worldwide Comics. They were nice. I asked and they said $3.80. I said $3.60, and they took it. So, you know, they were pretty cool. You know, willing to work with me. And of course, it didn't help. It helped that it was at the very end of the con on Sunday at 5:00. So, yeah, I got that. Very happy to finally have that. Now, so that's all the comics I actually got. Like I said, I didn't get a whole lot. So, let me just show you this first, and then I'll show you the piece of art I got. This is a piece of art, too. But this is from Tim Seeley. This is the cover for Hack Slash 28. I think it's the original series. He had the current series that he's doing, Hack Slash Resurrection, I think it's called, or something like that. I get the books, but he only had like one cover left, and I wasn't really into it. I mean, it's a cool cover, but it had Cassie's back. Her back was to you, and it had a full picture of I can't remember the other character's name, but it just I wanted a full picture. This one was a nice action scene, and he gave it to me for $3.50. He took $50 off, so he wanted $400 for it. You know, I don't know. Tim Seeley is I love his art. I love Hack Slash, so that's why I get it. You know, but you know, this is not as big of an artist as, you know, some people. Now, this is something I never thought I would get. Let me put it back in the thing here. I took it out to take a picture of it because of the glare on this Mylar here. It's in. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it afterwards. Screw it, I mean. Excuse my language. So, this is something I never thought I would have. And I paid quite a bit of money for it. I paid $800 for it. They had it priced at $850. I was able to get it for $800. Maybe I could have got it for $750, but the girl was by herself, and I don't think they, you know, I just didn't want to wait. You know, actually, it was in the con. This is the last thing I bought, and I was walking, and I was like already 5:30. The con closed at 5. I got this from Anthony Comics, actually, because this guy was doing commissions and stuff there. I didn't actually commission him myself for this, but I guess he just draws, you know, people commission stuff, but I guess he just draws stuff up. Of course, I can't afford a published piece by him. But this is, oh my God, how do you say his name? Assad Rabbit. I can't remember. I can't say his name, but it's an awesome piece. So it's an original of Thanos, and it's pretty cool. $800. This is probably the most beautiful piece of original art I own. And I have quite a bit. I mean, I have a lot of Linzer stuff, which I think is gorgeous, but this is just awesome. I believe this is like watercolor or something. He does it in. Like I said, his this was the more expensive one. I think she said there are ones like 750 usually charges for a thing, but which I was surprised. I thought he would charge more. But yeah, I got this one for 800. So because he said there's a lot of detail in it. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so that's the big one, guys. I mean, you want to see a little close up to it. Yeah, this is getting framed. No holds. No. Want to get the top of the line stuff for this one, you know. So yeah, it's just beautiful. Little, not fully off to the edge, but it's going to get matted and stuff. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. Drove 4.5 hours to get to the con and 4.5 hours back to Boston for that. I do have a bunch of stuff from from the Boston Comic Con that I had graded. Sorry, that I'm going to be showing. One book has been shipped out, the one I had pressed. I should get it this week, so I'll show everything at once. Plus, I'll show everything I actually picked up there. Original art. I spent a lot of money. I spent over $5,000 at that con, so. But yeah, so I know you guys probably. I mean, I've been waiting to do this video for that one, but yeah, I wanted to wait for everything to come back. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.